Hi folks, welcome to this short practice to relieve a bit of tension in the shoulders. So tension in the shoulders is really common from our posture or lifting or holding stress. A lot of us hold stress in the shoulders. So this practice will help with consciously releasing and stretching and relaxing the shoulders. And also through the practice, our nervous system will start to relax, and that will help us to unconsciously release some of that tension in the shoulders. So I'm going to start sitting on a bolster, but you can sit on whatever you want. And I'm also going to use a belt for this practice. You can use just an ordinary belt. It doesn't have to be a yoga belt or even a tea towel. Anything will do. So we're going to start by sitting a bit like I am, with the hips elevated above the feet, if that's possible. And then just let your arms swing down by your side. So gently close your eyes and begin to tune into your body. Maybe becoming aware of the shoulders and how they're feeling right now. Is there anything that you need to be mindful of? Do you need to take care? And if so, just notice that. And then tuning into your jaw, and from the jaw down, we're going to start to soften. So from the jaw down through the neck, down through the tops of the shoulders, almost as if it's melting down through the arms, all the way down into the fingertips. Imagine the arms getting heavier as your shoulders begin to relax. And maybe just swing the arms a little bit, just to help to release some of that holding that we do naturally without even realizing. And then coming back to center, we're going to begin to stretch into the neck a little bit. It's so connected with the shoulders. So draw your chin towards your throat. Just drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Come back to center and drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Come back to center, draw the chin in again. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale to center, drop your chin, and then just very slowly, if it feels okay, we're going to rock the head gently in a semicircle, side to side. And then coming back to center, we're going to lift the chin and do the same, rocking the back of the head, only if it feels good, from side to side. Come back to center. I'm going to move the props, so whatever you're sitting on, you can move it to the side. And we're going to come down into child's pose. So we bring our knees nearly as wide as the mat and the toes together. Bring your tailbone back towards the heels, stretch your arms out in front and come down to the floor. So if your head doesn't comfortably reach the floor, you could pop a cushion here so that you can fully relax. And we really want to relax here, because if you're feeling uncomfortable, your body is going to tell you it's not safe and you're going to hold on to tension. So you want to feel comfortable so that you can let go. And here, notice your arms. See if you can allow them to feel a bit heavier. See if you can relax your face, your neck, your shoulders, your upper back, your lower back. It's all connected. See if you can soften in the hips a little, maybe even in the legs. Releasing all of the tension of your body down into the ground. Take a nice deep breath into the backs of the shoulders. Release with a sigh. And then if it feels good and you want a deeper stretch, maybe come up onto the fingertips. See how that feels. Let the shoulders sink. One more deep breath here. Then coming up onto all fours, bring the shoulders above the hands, the hips above the knees. Close your eyes and see if you can lengthen the crown of your head away from your tailbone. And notice the position of your pelvis here, the position of your spine, noticing your posture. So the more aware we can become of our body, of our posture, the more we can tune into those habitual tendencies that we have, and maybe sometimes notice if we're doing something that doesn't really serve our good health. So then drop the chest, sink it down, and from the backs of the shoulders, push down through the arms and lift the chest. So see what this movement down and back up again is doing in your shoulders. There might be clicking and crunching. That's okay. As long as it doesn't hurt, this movement is perfectly safe. And then we're going to inhale this time, bring the chest through the upper arms and gaze up. And we're going to exhale to press the ground away and round through the upper back. Inhale, bring the chest through. Exhale, push the ground away, round the back of the body. Drop your head here and maybe just give it a little swing. Release the tension in the neck. Keep rounding in the back. Press down through the arms. Take a deep breath into the space between the shoulder blades. Release with a sigh. Come back to a neutral spine. We're going to inhale to lift the left arm. Exhale to bring it across the chest, under the body, and take your left cheek all the way down to the ground. Walk the right arm forwards and really sink here. Let everything sink down. Feel this in your shoulders. Take a few deep breaths. Then bring the right hand to the side of your face. Push into the ground. Come back up onto all fours. We're going to do the same for the other side. So inhale the right arm up. Exhale it underneath the body. Take the left cheek to the floor. If it's comfortable, walk the left hand forwards. And breathe here. Let the shoulders really sink into the pose. Feel the stretch, feel the twist. See if you can breathe into any areas of tension, any areas of discomfort, and help them to release. Slide your left hand back, press into the ground to come up. And then we're going to come back onto the heels if it's comfortable, or you can sit back on your props. Take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, drop the hands down and lift the chest. So here we're trying to open up across the fronts of the shoulders, the collarbones, and these muscles can often become shortened and tight with postural issues or with a lot of lifting. And we're going to breathe here into the front of the lungs to really encourage that space and that opening. As you exhale, imagine softening all of those muscles across the front of the chest and the shoulders. One more deep breath. And then from here, if you're happy on your heels, you can stay there. If it's getting uncomfortable, you can move back to sitting on your props. And I'm going to grab my belt now. So we're going to take the belt and grab it so that it's about shoulder, the hands are about shoulder distance apart. I'm going to lift the arms up and pull on the belt. Notice that sensation in your shoulders. Take a deep breath in here, lengthen your spine. Exhale slowly, soften the tops of your shoulders. Then we're going to slide the hands a little further apart. Begin to take the hands back, so you might be feeling it a bit more across the chest now. Take a deep breath here. And then grab the belt with the right arm. So you begin to pull the left arm over slightly. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Grab it with the left, pull the right arm over. Do this a couple more times. See if you can synchronize the movement with your breath. So nice, slow and steady breath. We'll come back to center and then exhale to twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. So next time we're twisting to the right, we're also going to pull on the belt a little bit with the right hand. So we're coming into a twist and a side stretch here. Inhale all the way back and then over to the other side. So we twist, we pull with the left arm so the right arm stretches over and back to center. We'll take one more on each side. So we twist, right arm pulls the belt, left arm comes over and we come back to center. Left arm pulls the belt, right arm comes over and inhale back to center. We're going to pop the belt down, move the props away and come down onto your back. So you can bend the knees here, have the soles of the feet on the ground. We're going to lift the chest so you can slide your shoulder blades in under. Bring your arms so that the elbows are at 90 degrees and we call this cactus arms. Close the eyes, really feel your shoulders, your upper back and your arms sinking into the floor. And you might notice the lovely openness this gives across the chest, the fronts of the shoulders. So really allow yourself to ease into this pose. Let the muscles begin to release. Let the pose unfold. Take one more nice deep breath in, long, slow breath out. And then we're going to draw the knees in. Take the hands over the tops of the knees and just rock from side to side. The whole body rocking gently. And here we're massaging out the whole back, releasing tension. So see if you can enjoy that massage for the back. And then the last thing we're going to do is stretch the legs out, roll them, let them roll away from each other. Bring the arms out to the side with the palms up. And stay here. Stay here for at least a minute so that you can let the practice be absorbed into your body, into your muscles, into your tissues, into your nervous system. And I'm going to leave you here. I hope that you get some relief. Have a really good day.